There is one topic that I feel compelled to touch upon from time to time, though it is a topic where angels fear to tread. Nonetheless, it must be presented to you, the dear, esteemed, honorable, notable viewer. Notable as in your name has been notated within the book of life. This topic is nefarious. It is insidious, and it is unsavory. However, I would be at fault. I would be remiss in my duties to not present it to you, to bring it to your attention. While I like to keep things on the up and up, on the sunny side of the street, while I enjoy butterflies, zebras, unicorns, and all things of the light, reality is that we exist in a dualistic, materialistic universe. And there are those among us, there are those who walk among us, some crawl, some slither. There are those among us who fear the sound of the word Zin Uru, that vibration which exposes the serpentine, nefarious, Luciferian cabal, the dark cabal, the deep state, those hidden shadows that seek to constantly catch you slipping. And this topic, I feel, is necessary to bring to your consideration, to your estimation, for your pontification, for your assimilation. This video information dissemination broadcast and the intent thereof is to expose the Luciferian scheme to achieve apotheosis through the utilization of satanic occult secret knowledge. The Luciferian elite call this process apotheosis. The rest of us know it as transhumanism. There's a great deception taking place this day and age. A great deception. The apotheosis of man, that is to become God. Now, there is a divine path to do so. There is a understanding of that process within the context of the law of one that embraces unity consciousness. However, you will find that the satanic, that Hasatan, the adversary, and the Luciferian cabal are masters at subverting, at inverting, at corrupting. And in this case, this notion of apotheosis, of man to become God through occult knowledge coming from alleged alien contact, which they do have contact with the negative alien agenda, and mediated and parceled out through the conduit of artificial intelligence. There, I said it. I let the cat out of the bag. Artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence hive mind, the Animus. The future we face is where doctors are computer technicians instead of physicians. Now, this deception is that this apotheosis, the deception, the great deception is this, that this apotheosis will be for all mankind. Todos los gentes. It will not. I repeat, it will not. It was always intended for only the Luciferian elite to ascend into godhood while the rest of mankind exist as their slaves or are exterminated. Bible prophecy watchers call this time the Great Tribulation and predict a worldwide struggle to deal with the horrors brought on by massive unemployment caused by AI, robot wars, and the feeling that humanity has been raped by an artificial alien intelligence, the Animus. A-N-I-M-U-S, the Animus. That is why I feel compelled that it is my mission each day to somehow do my part to bring divine knowledge of the organic ascension, of the organic process of man bringing heaven to earth, of the Jesus within us dying to be reborn in the Christ when the Christ rises. That is the organic apotheosis. However, the Great Tribulation is anything but that. It is dealing with artificial intelligence and the corruption of God's perfect divine plan. Now, like I said, this is a unsavory topic for me. I like to try to always maintain things on a positive vector. However, I feel that it is necessary from time to time to make mention of this process that is taking place and why. And what we can do, though, is not so much to become alarmed, and feel like, oh no, it's all over with. But the more that you bring forth heaven to earth, the more that you bring your divine nature to take control of your lower animal nature and thus empower yourself with sovereignty, with divine knowledge, well, the much faster and the much more secure this new earth golden age timeline will present itself and will be realized. So please, and another thing you can do is hit the subscribe button, leave this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for further information dissemination broadcasts from the Umbanda New Earth Ashram for compassion, strength, and battle tactics to thwart the artificial intelligence, hive mind, Animus, nefarious plans for world domination. But not up in here, not up on my watch, not up in here. The more that we can get one more person to bring forth their divine nature, the more that the 100th monkey effect manifests itself, the more that the tipping point comes from that one more person who has been realized and has risen into the harmonic universe number 2 of dimension 5, and thus assumed their metahuman ascendant status. Well, thus we secure the future of mankind in this golden age. Namaste, namaskaram.